Shalom, guys. I hope that you are doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for a daily reading. If you are returning, welcome back. Those of you who are upright in your heart, I send you shalom and peace, and which is shalom, love and light and all that kind of stuff, especially those of you who may be down and out. And those of you who are brand new to this channel, welcome to this channel. My name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. And it's real talk here on my channel. It's very tangible. The Holy One, the Most High, who inhabits the praise of His people, is running the gates here in my readings, and His name is Jehovah, and He is the Most High. Like I said, He is the Mashiach, the Yeshua, our salvation. I love to talk about Him. I love to boast about Him because He's worthy to be praised. And so anyway, I'm not churchy or religious. I'm just spiritual. And but anyway, you'll learn me as we go. It gets real intense sometimes on my channel, and so if you can handle it, then great, welcome. If not, then you weren't supposed to stay, I guess. We uproot wicked energy here. We look at the spiritual weather, and then we do something about it. And if we don't do something about it after we know that it's around, then it could cost really big and bad. And my first reading, there was bad manipulation going on. Bad manipulation going on. So somebody's a player around somebody today, and they think that they're just going to come and outwit the Holy One, and you just can't do that. It's got to be more than just your words. It's got to be from your heart. I'll put that reading down below so you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, y'all be patient with me. I'm still having my coffee and all that kind of stuff. Although I've been up for quite some time today, just spending some time with the Holy One. And He always reveals things before they happen. And so people just need to be on their guard and listen to their intuition and connect with Jehovah, and He will lead and guide you in the path that you should go. Okay, somebody got a liar around them today that might be coming back around and trying to manipulate something, and the outcome was the liar. And a bunch of people backbiting because it was an unwise choice again. But we deal with people who might be crazy and just can't get it and think that they can outwit the Holy One, and He just exposes them over and over and over again. Some people just can't get it, won't get it. They're just fools. They return to their vomit, and Jehovah's fixing to take somebody out. Somebody's in danger for what they might try to do again, because they think they're all that in a bag of chips, and they're just not. Some of you, this is your child trying to do something to you. There's money around some situations, things like that. But there was eternity out there, and the danger card came out with the sickle. So somebody better be real careful what they think they're going to do, especially who they think that they're dishonoring, especially if it's your parents and stuff like that. And don't know who you are, but anyway, that reading will be back down below. Jehovah, I invite your presence here, and I just thank you that you do tell us of things before they happen. You are the great protector of them all, and I just invite you here. I acknowledge you in everything that I do. Make our path straight. I honor you and you alone. You are the great Mashiach. You are the salvation, the Yeshua. We call our walls Yeshua and our gates Sha'ar, praise. Come on in here. March on in here. Show the whole earth who you are, Jehovah. Show them who you are. You are the one who's running the universe in heaven and earth. And take out your enemies today. Shake them out of the way. People don't want to humble themselves in truth, and they are of no worth to you. Jehovah, what do you want to bring out for the group of people that will find this video? We have the Empress coming out here for the overall energy. If this is in the upright, this is love at its finest. It's giving, it's caring, it's generous, it's projects. Now, the writer came out in the Lenormand, and that also go back to inventions. She can go back to some type of an invention of a project. She's always pregnant with something coming up, popping out something here. And she's just very generous and rich and abundant, and she's got the law of love in her. She's got the legal scales within her of truth. If she's not in the upright, She's unbalanced. She's an abomination. She gets pregnant for those babies and she does abominable things with them. She acts like she's giving, but she's a liar. And we had the lying card out there, and the word liar came out today. So if somebody tried to do that around a mother, or if this mother's out of balance, then there's something here with that. But there's money around something today. This would be very karmic activity, because the legal scales of justice is within her, and that's a very legal. It's legal matters. It could be law. Somebody could go to jail depending on what they do, what's happening, or what did happen around something. This past energy that we're fixing to find out about this Empress. But the Justice card is a very karmic card, and we had the Wheel come out. The Sun is here. And this is something overthrowing something today. There's something governmental here, because she could represent empires here. She's the queen of all queens. She could be a grandmother as well. Show me the past, Yehovah, what you want to say about this. This is Archangel Gabriel on this card. There's a trumpet being blown. There's deception here, people. The Seven of Swords wants to come out today. And there is a liar around, either around this mother, or the law, or somebody who's in authority. There's actually a boss came out today as well. Somebody been trying to block something. There is money. 77 is a fortune number. She's rich and generous. There's money around something. Somebody's deceiving and strategizing something just recently or in the past with some type of situation. There's guiltiness here. In the past position. The Magician was there with the Two of Pentacles in my other reading. That's secret exchanging and manipulation and collaboration and all kinds of stuff. Yes, there is a player here, people. There is a player here. It's showing it. I'm going to put it back in here. Somebody's just always in and out. There's a lover type of energy around somebody today. So if you can't get your twitch in your pants, under control, there's something very karmic, and you're going to wish that you had, people. Male or female, it really doesn't matter who we are. Somebody being tested today. Yehovah, lead us not into the paths of temptation, but deliver us from evil. You like to tell us of something before they happen, so you want to be delivered from a liar today, then you will bypass this path that's coming your way, people. You really are. You really are going to have to do that and buckle down and stay even and balance. It's about balancing here. Okay, so what's in the now? What's in the now? Thank you. The Ten of Swords. There is a death energy. Somebody is in danger of something. Okay, we got a lot of swords here. We really do. A lot of swords here. Somebody's got an addiction. They do. This card talks about recovery from an addiction that somebody needs. If somebody is coming back around to say, look, I want to talk about this, and you're going to have to connect with the Holy One. But there was the danger card was there. I mean, we have a liar here, people. Whatever happened here in the past and then in the now is some type of a difficult situation, somebody trying to end something that was deceptive, that was addictive. There's law here. And bottom line, there's just law here. There's a Queen of Swords. Okay, well, that's a witch in the negative, people. I mean, we got a liar. We've seen the manipulator in my other reading. Like I said, that's witchcraft stuff. And that's just way too many freaking swords showing up around somebody. Somebody crazy in their head. We've seen the Hangman. That's a crazy card in the negative. And somebody trying to plot something, seeing how we can do something. And from this angle, that angle, how can we move our group from whatever the crap. And you're just not going to be able to because Jehovah's telling it. Show me the top of the mind space, Jehovah. I thank you for your there was maximum protection there today upon people in that other reading, because Jehovah, if you're keeping his covenant, you are protected, you are protected, you are protected. You don't have to worry about idiots. So there's protection here, balancing. Okay, this is also the husband. It goes back to the same house where the wheel was in my other reading. But we got a couple cards that can go back to meaning needing to get balanced. This is this is the letter Nun in the Hebrew. There could be a gun here. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against you, Jehovah says that we can condemn this. We just condemn it right here, right now. You could be dealing with somebody who's a heavy drinker. This is the, you know, angel that has the 2 cups that they're mixing. There's a need for balance and moderation to some things because somebody's been out of balance here. Okay, there must be a lot of fortune then around somebody. Okay, because somebody's got some type of stupid addiction upon them. They're a backstabbing fool. They are lying, cheating piece of crap. I guess they're into witchcraft. This is about inevitable timing, again, because the will was here. Archangel Michael was there, and we do have the angels around to help us today. There's your higher mind in the mind space is having some type of knowledge of something. This is the sperm in the Hebrew, and this is pregnancy, okay? So somebody come back around, somebody said, oh, you're all my cups and all that kind of stuff. It's a lie. Somebody's a freaking liar trying to come around for some type of situation, or this is a baby mama something, or got to have some money or something. Somebody got some type of an addiction that they need money for because I got to go get my fix or whatever the crap this is. There is a husband energy here. And this is heirs to kingdoms, children. There's a prophet energy here as well, known at the top of the mind. This is about truth and balancing, known at the top of the mind. But again, if this is a death, and somebody knows there's some type of a situation that they're guilty within strategizing around that death and laws around something, then eternity is here. Like I said, eternity came out in the runes. It was a maximum protection there as well. Let's go back to protection. Somebody knows that somebody needs protection because there's a freak around somebody who strategized something very skillfully. Show me the outcome, please, Jehovah. Thank you for your protection. I thank you for always telling it. We don't have to fear no evil. I thank you that you're shaking out these people, that they will fall right into their own trap, like your word says. Yes, look at all the swords coming out here. The 8 of Swords is here. Wow. That's an incarceration. Okay? All right. We'll let them think that they're going to do whatever. There's a heartbreak here. More swords. 3 of Swords. There are more parties than one, people. There just are. There's great sadness. There's time to heal something. There's a need to forgive yourself and others by the end of the day. And that's exactly the kind of energy that was there. There was a bunch of people at the top of the mind. There was Unbridled Ambition. The Unbridled Ambition card came out in both decks that I was using. And somebody just can't give it up, can't give it up. And it stayed, and the Liar card was there. And it was stating on that 5 of Swords in this deck that everybody needed to reevaluate their motives, and because somebody's unbalanced, somebody's got some type of a stupid addiction, their mouth just goes off, and they're a liar. There's third parties, there's heartbreak crap, and there's jail for somebody, I guess, because somebody's just in their head. Well, my God. We can find air in every one of these cards. Show me the Empress. The Queen of Pentacles was there in the outcome. And that would be, this is a higher version of the Queen of Pentacles. So something is over. It is going to end. There's travel going on. There's bosses that are here. Again, we had the word boss show up. There's bank systems huge then here. There's a lot of money then around something. And this is about having integrity and staying balanced, because somebody around, there's third parties here. Somebody's not balanced, people. Somebody's just not. And so somebody coming around a boss, and they're real cute and beautiful, and they know you got money or something like that. They've traveled. It's like clockwork again, because, you know, again, this is something closing out. This is inevitable fate known at the mind. The will was there in the other reading. That's inevitable fate. It's time for something to turn, because somebody's tested over and over again. So somebody's integrity is being tested here around somebody who's been a heartbreaker, or something about money, or there's just real karmic activity going on today. Show me the 10 of Swords in the now. Some type of backstabbing situation here. Something been going on for a long time because it's at a 10. It's also showing something's over. It's just stupid. The Queen of Cups is here as well. Well, that's a manipulation then. Somebody's crazy. Okay, so look at all the swords. Somebody's just got two minds about them. They can't get out of their own head. They're just something's here just at a stalemate, or somebody's trying to keep somebody at a stalemate so something doesn't close out here. This is high volume intuition and manipulation at its finest because it's intelligent, but yet we're seeing somebody also crossweight. Somebody got the X upon them. Something's here. Something's here, and something's known about children and eternity, or the husband, or even the law. Let somebody go to jail today, please, Jehovah. Just take them out of the way, please. If somebody's a known killer, then I guess they are. Or something happened to this Queen of Cups, or something, or somebody really is going to be a person of integrity. You're really going to have to use your intuition, because we've got a lot of mental things here. A lot. Somebody's a freaking liar is what Jehovah stated. If there is travel and stuff here. I'm going to put this back in. Show me the 8 of Swords, please, Jehovah. What is this 8 of Swords here? What is the 8 of Swords here for in the outcome by the end of the day, please? Thank you for always telling us. Somebody knows the truth at the top of the mind, that there's truth down here. Obviously, somebody in the mix of the third parties have integrity. Somebody's big-time boss is being tested or something like that. So this government stuff is children. This is a forcible overthrow, in which we just seen, okay? The outcome is positive because you know the truth, I guess. This is something right up in your face. Also, the sun is in Pisces, which we did see the Hangman in my other reading. There's a plotting card here, but somebody does have the world ball in their hands, made a decision here, okay, to turn something in a very big way, maybe with children. We got children known at the top of the mind within some type of situation. Jehovah, you just tell it, please. So we do have ice coming out here. This goes back to being calm and reflecting on something. It's victory over obstacles and vices. Again, we got somebody's got an addiction of whatever that addiction is. I don't know. It could be anything. Okay? But there's some type of vice that is going to be controlled and needs to be resisted. This is about resistance. So the I. To see something. It's also pride in the Hebrew. It'd be the tower energy. Okay? Ice goes to death energy as well. What else do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Stop the plotting. In this stupidness. The garden is here. This could be somebody that you know. This concerts and things like that with the garden. Something public is here. Support systems and groups and things like that. Could be somebody that you know that you go to a group with or something is here with that. The journal was at the bottom of the deck, so whatever that is. The 9 of Pentacles was in the outcome there. That would take you back to even the garden. Give me one more. Thank you. The gentleman energy. This could be a younger person or something around a younger person. Yes, there's children. And the other children's card came up as well. The net is here. Something got real filthy with children. This could be somebody that you went to high school with, or somebody just their mind. One of the meanings of this card is they're just childish in their mind, in how they think, because it's something that's taken place, or there's also curiosity here. This is stumbling upon something. This could be somebody who was your friend or something like that is here. Let me take from this homemade deck that I use. Jehovah, you just picked in my hands. I'm just disappointed today, man. There's a hardware store here. This came out in some of those combo readings that I did. If you missed those will be down below. There is a group here. There's a group here. We have something royal here as well. Okay, well, if you're dealing with somebody who's known, somebody could play for the royals, or somebody's in a royal family. We have the Empress would represent that, and so does the Temperance card, because there's heirs to kingdoms here, and she's got all 4 queens within her. We got prophets. We've got all kinds of stuff. It's dangerous if somebody thinks they're going to do something to somebody who belongs to the Most High. We have the government of Jehovah turning something here in a very big way. There's a priority here. What's the priority? Your priority is to the truth and to stay in integrity. Then we got the President of the United States of America showing up here as well. Let's pray for our leaders. Jehovah, help them. There's a government intelligence officer here. Well, something about, okay, Jehovah, protect our leadership today. If there's somebody around trying to do some stupid, please protect our leadership today. Please protect the President of the United States, the government intelligence officer, whoever is doing whatever that's caused some type of a deception. We just, right here, right now, we just send forth our prayers, our love, our light to just cover the president and cover our leadership all around the world. To have the angels guard them from some stupid, nasty, catching somebody up in the net. And help them, please. Help them to know what to do. Somebody needs help. And there's an offer or an offering. If somebody's going to get up and do the right thing to help relieve somebody, and there's some type of situation around a crazy energy, Jehovah is going to take somebody out, I guess. Righteous lips are the delight of kings. We have heirs to kingdoms and royalty energy out here. And they love him that speak right. Laughter doeth good like a medicine. So that's beautiful. It's somebody is trying to heal something, but there's a third party here. They're caught. They are. Somebody can go to jail for something that's taken place. Okay? They will go to prison. Yes, thank you, Jehovah. Thank you for stopping the stupidness. Something was trying to play somebody again in my other read. Thank you, Jehovah. Because it was plotted. And somebody does have integrity. And somebody is sitting in a place where they have a priority to the truth. And thank you to all you leadership in the earth, in Jehovah's government, that is turning something for uprightness. That's positive. Somebody needs to go to jail for what they did. They're caught. Actually, yesterday I did a reading and somebody had found the evidence to something. That's positive. Okay, so what if there's a group? Then there's a group. Then let them go. Again, go watch that other video. There was a group there. There was a lying energy there. So let them go to jail. Thank you, Jehovah. Shalom.